welcome to World of Warship or World of Warplanes. How you guys been doing? I hope you have a fantastic weekend. Guys, the topics today, it's potato is real. What kind of a topic is this? Guys, this is a huge big map. It's the Big Brother. I kind of like this map, don't get me wrong, and I'm the underdog. I'm the only one who's playing with Fubuki at tier 6. Every single other ship are tier 6 and sorry, tier 7 and tier 8s. Tier 8, most of them. Bismarcks, Lexington, you name it. And this is now showing you, how big damage I will do or not do, because let's face it, it's really hard, and I mean really hard to do well when there's two tier higher you, especially in CV, and especially, I mean, sure, I can go versus Fubuki, I'll actually go and try to engage him, but North Carolina or other US battleship, yeah, you can just forget it. There's no such thing as just going to strike some US battleship or cruisers. I spot this dude, nothing happened. I just had to spot him, no damage, because that's the... Now I kind of knew that he was over there. He kind of played a little bit poor, the Fubuki. 2,504 hits. The rockets, they hit hard, but lighting also helping me over here, and probably Sean Horse. So everybody it's shooting at this Fubuki. Probably we should disengage a whole lot earlier, but I'm the one who's taking a lot of damage versus Fubuki, which has close to 0 AA. Was now it's not different. Well, now I will actually lose all my planes. But the thing is, guys, the most topic, it's not showing me poor tier 6 versus a tier 8 matchmaking. It's actually this size of a map. It's enormous, big. And now let me ask you, and this is very important question, guys. Do you think the Wargaming have stats about all players? I'm talking about the skill gap. It's huge in this game. I repeat, for someone who didn't understood, the skill gap, how good a player are versus other players. You probably have played some battles that your team or the enemy team was so completely potato you could not even describe. And what happened here, guys, I do honestly believe the enemy did never push D. So only one single destroyer dude, one single Cossack, he was literally could just went and capped, and Lightning and Bismarck never pushed D, and remember, guys, I was never at D, so I have no clue. Maybe our Lexington did a great job to spotting the enemy did. But the thing is that, guys, what I definitely can see right now, it's that all this left side, they never pushed towards AA either. So they are all of them, shall I say, maybe 70% of all ships from the enemy are in this corner. And this, once again, guys, it's a huge map. Most of all players, they don't have the range to engage my friendly team, and of course I lost. I kind of completely but it's this replay, guys, it's not about me, believe me or not, it's all about the skill gap. So if you see the score, guys, 492 versus 412, it's not a whole lot. Now it's just like that. Maybe it's our Lightning nuked with torps the enemy Wichita. But the thing is this, if you pay attention to the maps, the Cossack is pushing, Mogami is pushing, even though the Mogami is extremely light cruiser, and the enemy team, they left the flank alone. So our Bismarck can easily push, but they have no targets. I repeat, the friendly Bismarck, Mogami and Cossack, they have 0 targets because there isn't any ship whatsoever. Now, where are the enemy ships, you might ask? Good question, I will answer for you. They are all in, shall I say, B line and A line. There's definitely 2 carrier and 1 poor Bismarck, which probably I will go and engage. So they were not, you know, the enemy team, it was not even close to defend their own base. And now, of course, you may argue that they only lost one ship, but just look at the score. How ridiculous is this? They are literally more than 300 points behind, and Bismarck is actually the only one who's somehow defending B. Of course, there is a destroyer over there somehow, but man, just look at the damn position. And I have dive bombers, guys. This is a Ranger US. I do believe it was 6,000 damage. Very unlucky with 0 fires. Otherwise, this CV, it's an idiot-proof burner. It will definitely. Now every single friendly team is engaging this dude, and there you have non-penetration but 1 fire. I hit him kind of bad, but I put this dude on fire. And the thing is, guys, now Mogami is pushing, Cossack is pushing, our Bismarck is pushing. Literally, our enemy Bismarck is surrounded, and not just him, the entire enemy team kind of. In many ways, there's I cannot describe how bad their position were. They mistake number 1, they left 1 flank. Number 2, they didn't even try to defend 1 single defend. I mean A, B, or anything else. They left it completely open. And Nelson, Carolina, and all the tier 8 top dogs with a lot of good firepower, they are not even close to defend the destroyers, who's trying, poor devil, to you know, cap A. And I was never even trying to. And the enemy Bismarck is low HP, and man, I mean, sure, your position you can be asked, and a lot of stuff it's a question, but when you have close to full HP and every single one is so far, and once again they are so far in one freaking corner, and this is one of the biggest map in the whole game, I have very hard. And goodbye, Mr. Bismarck. Yeah, I know, of course I lost all my planes because it was too close to the tier 8 battleship, but the thing is, guys, what I'm trying to say is that how a bound completely collapse and you have full HP and you're so freaking far from any cap whatsoever. You did not support your destroyer, you did not support the only battleship, the enemy battleship, Bismarck. He was trying to do something, but just look, my team was completely surround this enemy, completely put it. I mean, this is so beyond every word. I have no words to describe how bad. And this is not tier 5, 6, 7. This is tier 8 ships, most of them, you know, lighting at a tier 8. And I do believe they left D, they left A, and just put themselves in one freaking corner. And for me, that it's a freaking mystery. I'm not saying I'm gonna do a whole lot of damage. Okay, the enemy Lexington will go down because, come on, I mean, I'm not saying that my team, like, the game was an absolutely hilarious potato team. Thanks, guys, for watching, and always Captain Fiercey saying goodbye.